Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody. What's up?
Today is a busy news day, you said.
Yeah, fairly busy this morning. First of all, let's take a look at who we have in the chat. First was Caleb Reynolds. He says, first, let me get rid of this banner down
Right
here.
on, Caleb.
Indeed. And then we also have the wonderful Dabblestorian from the Dabbleverse, Joey C.
Yes.
Yes, we woke up.
The last 24 hours have been very exciting in the Joey C verse.
The Joey C verse, yes. As Dabblestorian says here, Joey C stole El Horrible content and put it on his own channel. That content was a full episode of Tukey Soup, which is a Muppet, a green Muppet who covers Dabbleverse content. I was shocked, first of all, that Joey C even knows how to download a full episode of anything off of YouTube. Is shocking.
And my theory is, we woke up to this. We woke up on YouTube was playing, and I went over to the sub list, and there it was sitting there. I couldn't believe it. I saw it about 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yes,
Joey was posting at like 1 a.m. I think. Wow.
Yeah, he's been a busy little beaver overnight, but that seems to be taken down the upload of Tukey Soup. But 7 hours ago, everyone movie must have a villain. He uploaded that 7 hours ago. The Shuli and Mike Morris, he uploaded that 7 hours ago. And then 3 hours ago, Joey.c is something he uploaded. Oh, that's a Tukey Soup episode.
That's it right there.
Oh, never mind.
Wow,
No, it's still there. It is still there. He called it Joey.c, and it's a full episode of Tukey Soup. For what reason?
Yeah,
nobody
unedited,
knows.
just straight ripped, put up.
Why would he do this? What is he doing? You can't do that. I mean, first of all, he's lucky YouTube's own content ID doesn't recognize it and take it down, because that could happen. That could very well happen. Secondly, no.
Different. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta go grab my smokes. I'll be right back.
Sure. Let's take a look at this real quick. This is crazy. I can't believe Joey C is doing this, and he needs to go to bed. Go to sleep, Joey C. Why are you up at these hours? Why are you uploading El Horrible content? You're not allowed to do that, and it's stupid to do.
He has to know that, though, right? I mean, that's one of the basics. You can't just steal someone's stuff and put it up.
It's basic. It doesn't make you villain. You want your channel to go away really super fast. That's one good way to fucking get there. I mean,
but yeah, committing legit copyright,
and you're forcing El Horrible to strike you, which he probably doesn't even want to do. So just cut it out.
No, I believe there is. Let me look. I think there was a comment put out by him. Let me get on Twitter real fast.
Yeah, I misspoke in the comments here. I said that was taken down. It's not taken down. It's still there. But yeah. Somebody said something in the comments. Let's see. I could scroll down real quick. I can't see what's going on our screen. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see what the comments say, because hopefully people are giving him the proper advice here. Sorry about the clicking of my mouse. Full-on episode that doesn't belong to him. He just ripped and uploaded, which is bizarre and stupid and not gonna work out.
And from what I listened to yesterday, like he was talking about. I don't know. This has been a wild 24 hours. I feel like he's went full circle from one place to another.
The Dabbler, who is El Horrible, it's his content. It says this doesn't seem very transformative. Yeah, it's not. He would have to be commenting 100%. On it. He just ripped it somehow. I mean, I know how to rip stuff off YouTube. I can't believe Joey C figured that out. But Joey, you can't just upload someone else's content, bro. You have to talk over it or something. Yeah.
Now, it is possible. We've seen this before. He could have been muted the whole time. He could have been talking over the whole thing. And we never heard him.
I guess without pausing it, I don't know. But, it didn't work out. Whatever he's trying to do, not working out. Cut it out, Joey C. Go to bed as well. Last night, he had a stream scheduled for a couple hours. He was hours late. I guess it never ended up happening. But it was titled KB The Link, which is Kevin Brennan. Who knows what the fuck that was supposed to mean? But before that, he had one called KB Never Sent Me the Link. He wanted Kevin Brennan to send him the link here, but that didn't happen. So he streamed for an hour about that, then scheduled one
immediately. Brennan's stance is that Joey C is a nobody, so that's why I guess he doesn't want him on his show. I think that's what last I heard.
Kevin Brennan has had Joey C on his show, and I think he was even doing a show with Joey C. I think that's actually something that was going on, but I guess maybe he's changed his mind since then, given Joey C's behavior.
I don't watch anything Kevin Brennan except for highlights from other shows.
I don't watch him either. It doesn't seem entertaining to me, but I might have to start going over there just to fully understand what's going on here in the Dabbleverse. KB didn't send him the link. because he's fucking crazy. He doesn't know what he's doing. Probably. I mean, Joey is crazy. He's acting crazy over here for no reason. He needs to go to bed.
I'm gonna keep an eye on this timeline of when he uploads stuff because it is getting odd the hours that he would start uploading things and what he's uploading. It would be like a screen recording held improperly of a short, so it's like it's really
he's like
stuff.
Yeah, he's screen recording himself yelling at people and going off on people, but it's in like phone aspect ratio. I'll show you that in a second. Is this one where he said he was like, I'm the new king of the Dabbleverse?
I think this is it. Yeah.
Unreal, dude. Not acting like this is so bizarre. I don't know what he's doing. What's he doing here? He's not even drunk. He doesn't drink anymore.
Oh, that's funny. That's too funny. What an idiot. Oh, he's going to bury himself.
That's the one where he was pretending to be drunk. Okay, that's the one he was pretending to be drunk. Right. That's all I know.
And I must have heard the word work about 500 times during that stream.
It's work. It's a work.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all work. That's a work. It's a work. But in his event, that was a work. Yeah.
That is a terminology.
Dabble Historian says, DG mentioned your comment and didn't seem happy on the stream. Did you go in that stream and leave a comment, or was that just all me on that one?
Who, me?
All I said was like, I'm looking forward to that Sheila Aliens interview, whenever. And I don't think he ever commented on that. He did mention you. He did talk about you for a second. I didn't look at DG though, because he's like, that dude's that's some white rice right there. That's some boring motherfucker.
That guy is very boring. Yeah, but they did have a stream last night before this one, even because he keeps streaming over and over and over again, where they did mention that I'm going to be on the show on Thursday. So they spoke nicely of me that time. Whatever. I don't really care. But I'll be on there. He said he's not going to yell at me, so whatever. It'd be interesting if he did. MK Ultra's comment about DG looking like stuttering John.
He's slowly forming into John. He's growing a beard. His hair's getting longer and kind of just the slick backness is starting to pop.
He does look like his more successful cousin. He looks like his more successful cousin.
I mean, one of my conspiracy theories is that he is John's brother, the guy that he borrowed the suit for the DC trip. No. I really feel like that's his brother, and he somehow came in here as DG.
I don't know. I think he's just part of this mafia overtake of the Dabbleverse. They sent their people to take it over. Hi, JB Rance.
Dela.
JB says, hail from Boston. Vermont Cheddar
What's
is
up,
here.
JB?
Hello.
Vermont Cheddar.
Yep. And Jordan.
We got Doc Watson. What's up, Doc Watson?
Hi, Doc Watson. Hello, everybody. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that one is still up. Hello, Matt Finkerton. Hello, everybody. Yeah,
Matt Pinkerton's tweets, I think, this morning.
That's the Joey C news. He needs to go to bed. Stop making. I mean, he can stream, but just don't put up other people's stuff. Chad Zumok. Somebody mentioned Chad Zumok in here. I like Chad. How could you like Chad? Wow, you're on a list. You're on a list, buddy. You are on a list. All right, you can like Chad if you want.
Yeah, I mean, you can like Chad, but Chad's he's interesting.
Whoa, is he?
He wore out that welcome with the Stuttering John comeback where he was working through the Dabbleverse, but like Shuli, I think, like doing the thing where they were like he was mimicking John and like
he was doing whatever they told him to do.
Yeah,
because he's
probably I like the Chad a lot. If he could get into doing stuff like that more often, that'd be funny. Just fucking with people during interviews.
Yeah, but mostly he just like screen snipes Kevin Brennan and isn't funny. Dabble Historian says, be careful with comments like that. MK Ultra, the Joey C Mafia might come after you. That's what I'm worried about. I don't want the Mafia to come get us.
That's another theory. That's another theory that we have.
It's showing that I have 0 people in my chat. I hope that's not true.
I'm looking at the live. I'm like, well, you know what? Yeah, it's some mornings are off, I guess.
But I see at least 5 people in my chat, so I know that there's people in there. But
it was 0 for a long time with people in the chat. You know what it might be? It might be the Pilled chat because it's the exact same amount in Pilled. I don't know why that would make sense, but
I don't know. But no,
it's showing you 0.
Huh. It's showing me 0, but there's people obviously in here from my chat.
Yeah.
Hi, Alasmat, including Alasmat, the Shadow Band. Alasmat. He says he's drinking my coffee and firing myself up for a productive day. Alasmat, I used ChatGPT to come up with those Godzilla quiz questions for you guys. You versus
I told her to check that. You cannot be fucking up. If AI does this quiz, there's got to be an existing like Godzilla quiz thing out there you can just get.
I'll look for it, but I don't know if I could find it. I'll try.
I want to tell you what my weakness is. I'm gonna work on it this week. Is the characters in the movie, the people characters in
And
the
the
movies.
actors and who plays them.
Yeah,
and
I
stuff?
gotta figure out that. Yeah, I gotta remember all the names and of the characters and actors. That's the shit that leaves my brain really quick.
That's a good question. It's like I gave you a couple sample ones, and you said one of them already had. It could be 2 answers, so it didn't. It only gave me. I got the answers from ChatGPT too as well. The answers it thought was correct.
Yeah, it was
And
like what movie
it
did
was right.
Curio appear in? And he there was like a Curio kind of trilogy. He appeared
It
in
could
at
be
least
more than
2
one
movies.
answer.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's
and
a
it
weird one.
gave me only one answer. I also did a stuttering John quiz, which some of you might have seen. And then when I asked ChatGPT to do that, it was like, okay, Captain Krusty Kitty Poo. It called me Captain Krusty Kitty Poo, and then
Yeah.
proceeded to give me the John quiz. I was like, why are you calling me that? I don't deserve this type of abuse from a fucking chatbot. And how does it know that I?
Yeah, all the math. Yeah,
I-
it appeared in GX MG and Tokyo SOS.
Very strange. Okay, yeah.
But its
Speaking of
answer was
Godzilla.
Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. Yeah, it's weird.
Ooh,
I told
did
you gotta
see
check that shit.
Yeah, I have to check it without knowing what any of the answers actually are. Elasmat says, speaking of Godzilla, here's the trivia. My character, Road Warrior Drake, his face is modeled after the 1962 King Kong. Cool. He's a comic book maker, for those of you who do not know this. He is an independent comic book.
Does he look like the
called-
1962 Kong?
Yeah, that's what he says. Road Warrior Drake is the name of his book. I think that's the website, roadwarriordrake.com, something like that, perhaps. We will.
I just watched
there will
Final Wars not too long ago, but I checked out like for about 30 minutes in the middle.
Yeah, there will be a Godzilla quiz at some point on one of these channels, on MK's and or Elasmats, whatever you guys want to do.
Dabble story, and I like got some more Godzilla people coming in. This is good.
Oh, cool.
This is what we need.
Nice.
The show needs more Godzilla fans.
Right on. So yeah, that's the Dabbleverse updates. Oh, and Shuli Network is back on YouTube, which is good. And now they're using stream elements and you cannot rewind the episode. People are mad about that in the chat. You can only watch. There's no DVR option to go back and see what was going on prior in that stream, but hopefully they fix that. I know it's just because
I do think there is an option on stream elements for that.
Yeah,
but
there's
yeah,
options
they might
that
not.
just aren't clicking.
Yeah.
They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. It's gonna be. I'm sure they aren't doing that on purpose. I'm sure they want you to rewatch their stuff and give them more money for it. So, yeah, that's cool. We like watching the BS show in the morning. It gets us up.
Yeah, it's a nice wake up. Like hearing about Bob's pool.
Yep.
We're simple folks, but everyone. We're just simple, honest people.
We are simple. Yep. Oh, MK Ultra and Dabblestorian could be possible friends bonding over Dabbleverse and Kaiju, says Dabblestorian.
Yeah, I mean,
Cool.
I need that in my life.
Right
Yeah. It sounds great. Dabbleverse
yeah.
and Godzilla?
Perfect mixture right there. Okay, so first of all, where to go with this? This is an update on a show, yesterday's show. We told you about the passenger who had diarrhea
Yeah,
on.
it's an update.
Yes, I think it was American Airlines, whatever airline it was, Delta flight. Okay, they had diarrhea, and it was tragic. It was considered a biohazard. They had to turn the plane back around, rip up the floor, put a new floor in, and then put the airplane back in the air.
And I gotta say, after you showed me this, I went, "Wow! Like this is, yeah. I would maybe just strap the plane. This is
get rid of the
disgusting.
whole plane. Yeah, so somebody took video of the aftermath of this person having diarrhea all down the aisle trying to get to the bathroom. This is the aftermath. It's gonna be lovely. Just for your morning.
Had diarrhea all the way through the airplane. So if it's just
Look
at the floor.
Look at that. Look at that.
It's pretty foul. We push. I'll try to pause it.
And it's the full length of like. That's a good chunk of section of airplane right there. I know it loops, but like that's heat.
Yeah,
it's
what
a
the
lot
heck
of
did
shit.
What did they eat? It's like water poop water.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just coming out their butt. Like, wow. Atlanta,
I would,
Georgia.
like,
That could have been me, dude. I was on a
Two
flight.
steps. If I'm like 2 steps in, if I'm just pouring shit out, I gotta block it up somehow. I'm wrapping a tourniquet around
Something, right? But I'm guessing it was probably an old nasty person who doesn't have sphincter control or something.
Possibly.
But how embarrassing. And nobody will say was it a male or female. They just call it the passenger, which is kind of interesting that they're covering up for this person. I'm sure they were mortified and embarrassed. I
Shapeshifter,
would be.
possibly.
Yeah, maybe they're shapeshifting, and that's just what happens.
Yeah, they had a bowel movement.
Very interesting. Had to follow up on that story update. And then we have something else kind of interesting here. So as you may know, the Pentagon or whatever, they had to make a website for people to report UFO sightings, people in the military and contractors and stuff like that. My thing's loading here. All right, so then they put this PDF. Am I robot?
Yeah, a little bit. It kind of kicked in there.
Okay. Waiting for my computer to catch up to everything that's happening here. Yeah, so they put up this website called aaro.mil, where their personnel and such can report UFO sightings. But they put up this PDF the other day or yesterday showing some hotspots. Oh my gosh, you can
Interesting.
do it. I'm waiting for my computer. Okay, the world's UFO hotspots are revealed as Pentagon chief admits hundreds of mysterious objects have been spotted all over the world. Hotspot map released to the new website of the U.S. government's UFO office. A remote mountain village in Japan is described as a hotspot for UFO sightings. And it's not like they don't really go into any further details on this in the PDF, which I'll show you guys in a second.
It's like no
But you
report.
can see here,
You don't get details of.
No, you don't get to read the reports. You don't get to read how many reports, when the reports. No details yet, but maybe they're going to flesh that out later. I would hope so, because
I would hope so too. Yeah. Well, it is the point, just knowing where something strange is going on.
Well, the website just went. It was like a bare bones website yesterday, and now they added this. So I think they're loading up the data slowly. So hopefully it will be. Am I roboting again? Sorry.
I told you about, and maybe I'll look into that. I saw an ad. I've never seen anything like this before. It was on one of the shorts or a Facebook short, maybe. I think it was Facebook, and it was called Enigma, and it was a UFO reporting app. It had a very high quality commercial, show like a fisherman and all that, and he sees something strange in the sky. He pulls out his phone, and then it shows it going into the app, and then it connects to people on the beach who start looking like, oh. And I thought that was weird. I wonder if there's any government connection between what they're setting up and this private
that would be for
company
civilian. That would definitely be for civilians. I'm interested to see that because MUFON and Newfork currently are the places you can go to report UFO sightings. And you have to pay money to even see what people have reported, but at least on MUFON you can do that. I'm curious if on Enigma if you can actually see other people's reports. That would be cool. Wow, 656 comments on this. But so the point is, here's a hotspot. You can kind of see here. Make this bigger. Can I make it bigger?
Oh,
okay.
I
San
found
Francisco.
this Enigma thing. Okay, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Sorry, it's okay. San Francisco, Los Angeles, Atlanta, Charlotte, North Carolina. That's the closest one to us, and Miami. But also, if you look there in Arizona, that looks like a very dark red spot is where Tucson, Arizona would be, which is where I had plenty of UFO sightings that I recorded, and it's on my other channel, Sheila Aliens with an S. All my UFO videos from Tucson, Arizona. You can see quite clearly that is on the map. Almost.
And you got some wild shit.
It's like yellow, but it's not quite there.
And
anyway,
you got some pretty crazy videos.
Yeah, I mean, it's a military base over Vermont Cheddar sent us.
Oh yeah, but you got like that figure running across the power lines and all that. That was like some good videos over there.
There's a lot of weird stuff going on in Tucson, Arizona when I lived there in about 2010. Vermont Cheddar, thank you for the $5 super chat. And
hey,
we love you too. Thank you.
Yeah, you got a Godzilla Jet Jaguar.
Yes. Thank you for that. Real quick, the Dabbleverse is asking, out of interest, what's your plan for your interview on Thursday? You prepping anything to bring on? Any questions you specifically want to ask? No, I mean, he's interviewing me, I guess. He said he's just going to ask me what my intentions are in the Dabbleverse. It's like, I don't have any intentions in the Dabbleverse. I had to jump in and start. I just started fucking with him because there was like only 5 people in his chat. And I realized I saw how mad he got over the baseball stuff. And I was like, what if I just say that in chat, say something that, and it worked and got all riled up. Like, oh, this is kind of fun. It's kind of fun. And so I just kind of started going into the chats now. And it's also cool because people immediately started, they already know who I am, kind of, some of them.
Yeah.
So it's like,
that's really wild because you were watching it. You both, I've watched it for like a year now. You've been watching it for a few months now. And
Yeah,
it was
we've
funny
been
that
watching
Joey
it.
season happened to be the first shot you fired out. First comment.
Yeah, the most obscure guy that inserted himself. I happen to really get into what's going on with him for some reason. But yeah, we've been watching for months, just watching on the TV, laughing together about all this stuff. We haven't inserted ourselves or gotten into chat even.
Yeah,
until
I'm human, man.
just the other day.
Freaking watching John have snot come out of his face makes me laugh like nothing in this world could.
Oh yeah, and Devil Story. I don't know what if you have any suggestions, you can DM me or something. I don't know what I should ask. I was just gonna go with the flow. It is better to have something prepared, I guess. But I guess he's the one who has questions for me. But I'm just a Tukey fan. I'm a Tukey fan.
Yeah, you get a few questions in here and there.
I don't know what to ask, but if anybody wants to send me some suggestions, I can do that. Yeah, why did you steal Tukey's episode? That's gonna be my first question. Why did you steal Tukey's episode? And what was your line of thought? What were you thinking, and what were your intentions in stealing a full episode of Tukey Soup? That would be the first question. Yeah. So, Vermont Chatter says your daily's been awesome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. We enjoyed doing this. MK Ultra, I tagged you in a tweet on Twitter. Says
I'm checking now. Oh, Matt Fickerton was in here earlier, and one of the first things I turned on my phone, I saw this video called "Rest in Peace, Josh," where this guy walks up to a huge bear with a dog, and the bear abruptly goes into attack mode.
No, was the dog okay?
It just cuts. It says "Rest in Peace, Josh." But yeah, I can play it real quick. Let me.
Okay, sounds terrible.
Then we'll get into the. I'll go check out that tweet.
Sure. Devil Story says, I sent you a load of stuff. Okay, I'll check my DMs. I haven't checked anything yet this morning. We were watching old Trump stuff, like fun stuff in the morning. Yeah, it was fun. We're going to go to a Trump rally if there ever is one.
Okay. Yeah, it's a quick one, just 8 seconds.
Oops, there you go.
Is it up? Cool.
Oh my God.
Check this out.
Oh my God. Why bring your dog near that fucking thing, dude?
What are you doing, dude? Look at this thing move. This is why you don't fuck with bears.
Oh my God.
Dude, what are you doing, dude?
I don't know. Everything's robot. My God.
Oh, I'll pause it now. Ain't that wild?
I didn't get to see it because it was all roboting for me. So I don't know what's going on. My Wi-Fi internet's like,
oh no. Oh no.
I know. I see the bear, but I hope everyone's okay. Yeah, play it again.
Yeah, we hope everyone's okay.
Oh my God. Josh. Fucking around and gonna find out. Oh my God. Oh yeah. What do you guys think was gonna happen, dude? That bear was like, actually, okay, I'm ready to go down. I'm ready to fuck around.
Yeah. What was his plan? Yeah.
Don't fuck around with bears, you guys. It's pretty simple. But that's sad. I hope that everybody's okay.
Oh wow, yeah. That tweet I'm tagging him from Ultimat, right? That's how you say his name?
Alasmat.
Alamast?
It's Alasmat. It's like
Alasmat. Okay.
But
I'm not good with words, everybody. Yeah, I totally see it. Let me
I treat him. All right. Very cool. So here over. Okay. Let's do that real quick. Hold on.
I totally see.
See what Alasmat said. Okay. Cool. Okay. He has fashioned his character after the old King Kong. So very good.
Nice.
Good drawings.
Yeah, I like it.
Good arts in your book there. Road
it's all these
Warrior
little things
Drake.
that keep the legacy of like Godzilla alive, you know what I mean?
It's roadwarriordrake.com, by the way. And there's a delay. If you're wondering why we're talking over each other, there's a delay. That's all. I got on Joey C's show by sending him a male sausage pic, says Dabble Story. I heard that you sent him a weenus picture. It may not have been your weenus. Yeah, it was a weenus, but not your weenus. Matt G, hit that like. Thank
What's
you,
going
Matt
on,
G.
Matt G? Good to see you.
Matt G, can you post roadwarriordrake.com? That is Alasmat's comic book. You can post a link to that maybe, since you are my beloved, what do you call it, moderator?
Yeah.
I'm naughty.
Beloved Google moderator and chatter.
Google wanted me to agree to AI taking over my searches. Ooh. I know.
I might have fell for that this morning. I clicked something. I went on Google and I
dumb, dude.
Yeah, they got me.
I don't like it. It just like tries to summarize stuff. It doesn't really help at this point in time, I don't think. But Google search has changed the complete interface over the past several weeks, and it's really weird to me. And yeah. But I like that they have discussions. The discussions tab came back. I was so upset when they took that away like 10 years ago. Did you send him a mail Sasha picked to get on? No, you just saw me in chat.
If that's what it takes.
Yeah, we could send him yours. Well, for me to get on the show, he sent me a DM, asked me to be on the show. Because once he realized, I guess I have enough subscribers to be, enough of a person to be on his show. I don't know if that's what it takes with him.
That's what happened, yeah, because they kind of brushed you off at first. They were real quick. I think they blocked you too right away. It was like 2 or 3 comments in.
Oh yeah, he blocked everyone at that time, and then that's like the 4th or 5th time he's done that to his whole chat, and then unblocks them.
It's amazing.
He reacts upon his emotions at the time. So I didn't take it personally. He came full circle that stream. It was like that one was like art. Very good streams. Sometimes he has. It's just the technical difficulties are fantastic. But yeah, I think once he realized I have subscribers and people are recognizing me, I guess for some reason, I have clout to get on the Joey C show. Yeah. Like he's anybody, but I don't mind. I'll go on anybody's show. Don't give a fuck. See me in the chat.
I'm excited to see your entry into the Dabbleverse.
Yeah, I wasn't really planning to like get in there like that. But
Joey C's in the chat. He's in the chat. Good morning.
Good morning, Joey.c. Did you get some sleep, Joey C? I saw that you were busy uploading Tuki's content. Yeah, we woke up and we saw you've been doing all kinds of crazy uploads and stuff. Very not the best formatted uploads either, but I guess we could talk about that on your show. You might want to delete Tuki's episode because he didn't give you permission to upload that, and that's a good way to get your channel. You could get a strike on your channel, so you might want to take that down. That's Tuki's content that he works very hard on.
Yeah, and it totally be legitimate too. Yeah. No bueno.
Tuki,
I'm glad you're here.
Hard.
Like we were saying, like, man, we're really looking forward to this interview.
We are glad to have you here, Joey C. Yeah, I like nobody's. You'll find me in nobody chats all the time. There's 5 people in there. I'm in there, like right there. So like, I don't care. Everybody's a nobody on this internet here. That's the way I see it, including myself. We're all nobodies. I don't know why you have to be somebody. Anyway, you don't have to be. That's the whole point. Anybody can do this.
That's what's like fun about it,
Exactly. That's more fun. Yeah. Fly on the wall. Hey, everyone. I'm so thrilled to be part of this incredible discussion. It's amazing to see so many open minds exploring the truth about UFOs. There's no denying that there's a lot we don't understand. Yeah. About the UFOs over here.
Totally.
Let me add that back to the stream because I was discussing this here.
I found that Enigma app thing, and they have whatever the commercials they've been putting out for the last couple weeks here. I don't know if you wanted to take a look at it. And I don't know if this is some weird government psyop, like they actually own the thing. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. Bring it up. My thing's not working properly. Let me get rid of that. Yeah. And then we'll get back to these UFOs and other mysterious news that I have lined up. Oops. I feel like I'm roboting. I got one tiny little bar on my Wi-Fi signal here.
Really?
One tiny little bar.
We'll move that thing closer.
Something's got
it. So yeah, this is the commercial I saw yesterday. I just thought it was interesting.
Okay. Ooh, an underwater.
Yeah.
A USO. Very cool.
It's interesting, right?
Fuck yeah. And it could probably tell you, oh, cool. If it's linked up to the satellites.
Yeah.
But it'll also know. It'll tell you if what you saw was a satellite because they have. There's ways to track what satellites are going over ahead of time, so that's good. If it can debunk it for it. If it can help you debunk it, if it's just half of those sightings that are reported are just the Starlink satellites, so that'd be cool to just be like, oh, that's all that is. I hope it does do that for you.
Me too. I'm gonna download it today and see what's about it. I'm definitely gonna read the.
Yeah, we'll be testing that out. I do like
into that. Yeah,
it's a very nice commercial.
Yeah, it's clean. It looks good. Pro. We got some Stranger Things kids. That's some weird shit right here.
Hypocrisy Police Internal Affairs. Yeah, if you're trying to... Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine.
Oh, this is where they're even talking about for pilots to report to here instead of where they're supposed to report it. Okay.
I guess, yeah. This is where I think this has to be like co-owned or have some association with some like government, like with the government to some
Maybe.
level, right? Just so they can gather their own intelligence.
UFO Sightings Alert Network. You know I'm signing up for that. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look up, people. Look up at the sky more. You'd be surprised. I see shit.
I saw that commercial and it gave me chills. Like I've never seen a commercial like that on like any mainstream.
It's very cool. Yeah, I'm gonna sign up for that and see how. Wonder if they need help debunking certain ones. I could help them debunk it. Nobody was up when I did it. I thought if I am in the video, it is okay. Not true. Joey C, where are you in that video? Because we don't see you.
He ran. Tukey did like a little segment on it, on him. But
on what?
You could on Joey C.
Because Tukey did a segment on you. No. You can't upload that, dear.
Yeah.
You could upload that
take
clip.
Your segment, and talk over it, or make it transformative.
Yeah. Even that segment though, you couldn't just upload it. It'd be cool if you like talked over it, like you could clip that part and then talk over it, or talk over the whole thing, whatever. You can't just clip it raw, but you might want to get rid of that off your website. Yeah, just fix it. That's all. I don't think Tukey wants to send you a copyright strike. He doesn't want to do that. So, he said he will edit it. Daylaw said he will edit it for you.
Somewhat. Yeah.
Okay, Joey says, yeah. Okay, I have to do this correctly. Yeah, we figured you were just a boomer, some internet boomer. We don't think it was malicious because that's gonna just hurt your channel. It's not gonna hurt.
And that's what I assume. My theory was that your mic was muted. You were talking over it.
Something like that, right? No, I get it because there are some good Joey segments that Tukey has on his talk soup sometimes that are really funny. I see why he would want to share that with people. But yeah, clip it out. Yeah, you guys will get together and clip this out and help Joey C out there. I don't want him to get in trouble.
So that was an interesting comment about the GPS shit.
And he's still half asleep. Yeah, we figured, okay, that's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, get some sleep, Joey. Get some rest.
Yeah.
When's the interview? Is it tomorrow or is it this weekend?
My interview's tomorrow, Thursday. Or my appearance on the show will be tomorrow. Let me show you guys something else here real quick. It is the let me show you guys. It is from the UAP reporting trends. According to the United States government, I showed you guys the heat map of where the sightings are happening the most. And that did include Tucson, Arizona, where I've had many sightings myself. You can see those UFO videos I recorded on Sheila Aliens is the channel instead of Sheila Alien, which is this one. Here's the PDF they put out with some rough statistics of the sightings that they've been collecting from official people in the military and contractors and people they deem reputable. But
yeah, like trained observers versus regular. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, down here is their heat map. You can't click on it. You can't find out anything about the reports, but yeah, you can see kind of where the hot spots are. And Tucson's right there.
Yeah, it looks like we're lit up.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are lit up. Charlotte, North Carolina is what I'm hearing is one of the hot spots. So yeah, that's near us. It's very close to us. Cool.
So I got a video on another channel that I uploaded. It's a UFO video over Uwari. And it's like 2 or 3 objects floating over a mountain that I'm kind of looking at, and then it's low enough to where it's lighting up the trees above it, and then like one like dips out, and that one kind of moves, and then that other one comes back in.
You've never shown me that before?
I could have sworn we played it on one of our streams, one of our many streams together. I feel like we
sir. No, we did not. Fast. Thank you very much. Yeah, Joey C says we were happy to have you on, Miss Sheila. Yeah, I'm happy to be on there. Glad we cleared up the Tukey situation, and these wonderful people within the Dabbleverse will help you out. Very good. Everybody's just trying to help everybody out around here. That's all. Okay. For some reason, I have champagne.
I have it here. I mean, I don't know if you
here.
I have my UFO video. I just.
Oh, okay. Let's play that real quick. Might as well play that while we're talking about UFOs. Okay.
It's your classic UFO video, but trust me, it's like over a mountain over there. I'm looking straight out. I'm on top of another mountain and I'm looking over
Oh,
a couple miles to this other mountain over here, and the lowest one is right above the tree line. I'm laying in my tent, and I got the tent flap open, and I'm just sitting there
that's so
filming it. This is
cool.
like 1-2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I'm gonna
And
download it,
what?
and I might be able to lighten it to where you can see the mountain outline.
Ooh,
We'll
yeah,
see.
that'd be good. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna download
One
it
of
and
my
see.
old phones may have the raw footage on it. Maybe I can get one of them cranked up and
Okay, yeah, we'll check it out. That's definitely some cool footage. For a second,
and then
you know, phone cameras are
But I'm
not
like
for
messing with the
best.
focus, trying to like see if now the other one's gone now, but it'll
Yeah, it
come back
disappeared.
like bigger and brighter.
Very interesting. How long did you record it for? How long is the video?
This is 2 minutes.
Very good. Cool.
Let me see if I can. There it is. Just pop back up.
Whoa!
Right, right. This is
I
like
didn't know you
solid
had good
UFO.
UFO. This good UFO footage. What are you talking
If
about?
you could lighten up where you can see the hills, because that bottom one was right over the trees, where I could see with my eye the trees lit up over it. So
Oh,
it was.
yeah.
I knew
And that
that's
one
what. That's
just
how I knew what it was over.
that's crazy. And the other one just popped up and went back away. Yeah, I'll see if the lighting works on it. Within the VLC
I feel like it.
VLC player. That's cool.
Yeah.
Then what? It disappeared? Was it raining?
Yeah. This is me. No, it wasn't raining. I think that's me in the grass. Like I'm crawling out with the
Oh,
phone.
okay.
I was right up
Yeah.
there. Right up there on Eagle's Nest. That's what mountaintop I'm on. I was camping
Where we
next to
went
that
to.
shelter. Yeah, where we went to.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
the other Eagle's Nest. Not the more famous Eagle Nest.
I don't know what that is, but
Oh, that was a Yahtzee like bunker castle kind of thing. That was like the main headquarters was Eagle's Nest. That's why I was like, that's an odd name for a scout project, but
indeed, right? Yeah.
I will
Cool,
try
I
to
didn't know
find
that.
the raw footage of it. Yeah, because someone that fly on the wall said, "Could you make the original file available for this video?" Yeah, I'll try to dig it up. Don't bet on it though, because that phone, most of my phones end up destroyed for some purposes.
Okay, I'm gonna DL MK video and try lighting it. I'm making a note right now. Okay.
And I
Very
think I have my
Good question. Did the light disappear behind the mountain or just vanish? I guess we'll try to see. We'll see if the lightning works. Sometimes it's surprising how much it can lighten. So we'll see. The gamma.
Yeah. If you guys could just see the hills, so you guys see that it's actually floating there. It's not moving. It's like staying right there. This is a weird Bigfoot activity. It's only 52 seconds. Now this is weird. I'm a hiker. I do a lot of hiking. And me and my buddy here, we're pro. We got this high quality backpack here. Ain't no cheap stuff. We're walking off this dead end trail because we were just going to explore it. And you can tell people haven't been there for a long time. And this piece of wood was up in this tree. Check this out. Check this out. This is odd shit.
What? That's been on the ground, man. Look how spongy that is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like recent.
Somebody built a teepee or something.
No, gets weirder.
That joker's been laying on the ground for a long time.
Yeah, it's probably one of these. You can see the imprint.
Mm-hmm.
Something picked it up. That was laying there like probably a week prior. Something picked it up and jammed it through them trees. Right off like this old trail. It may not sound like much, but why was something that tree log's like 200 pounds? It was like 20 feet long. What would
picking up a whole tree?
Yeah, a rotten tree laying on the ground and stick it between some young trees.
Strange
what does that?
Indeed.
Just weird shit, guys.
Cool. Yeah, I hope we see Bigfoot out there. We're going to be hiking and coming this month, probably. Maybe. Well, we're busy this month.
Coming up soon because the weather's getting nice now. It's not like, well, it's still ridiculously hot right now, but here in the next couple of weeks,
it's allegedly supposed to get cooler. Yeah,
allegedly supposed to be.
It's pretty muggy yesterday. We'll see what's going on today, but
we had a really mild winter last year. I'm hoping we get like the full force of winter this year. I like some snow in December. I like some snow in January. I want to see that.
Come October, we'll be having hiking content on his channel, possibly mine. We'll see. Fall weather is always beautiful. Yeah, I guess that's the best time to go hiking.
Leaves changing. Oh, I love that golden red. Looking up, just it's beautiful.
Speaking of other mysterious news, let me see if I can share that real quick.
Oh, Dab Historian said, as Daylay's agent, can we get the exclusive MK Ultra interview? Yeah, I'll go interview. I don't know what I talk about. Oh, that's big news. Mysterious Earth-like planet hiding in the solar system, study says. Stop it.
Oh, wait, you wrote it out. Oh, but you roboted up. Did you agree to this interview or not?
Yeah, I said I do. Yeah, totally.
Okay, very good.
I don't know what we talk about. Kaijus, I guess, and Dabbleverse stuff.
He's an open book, this guy there.
Yeah, you
open
can
book.
ask me anything.
Yep.
So are they
Mysterious.
suggesting? Yeah, let's get into this. This is awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. A mysterious Earth-like planet hiding in the solar system, says study, and to me that would be a huge oversight. Don't you think?
Yes.
For all this time, an Earth-like planet in our solar system. I don't know what this BS is. I don't know. I don't trust it. I almost didn't put it on here because it sounds like some type of bullshit. But the search for Earth-like planets is a fundamental aspect of astronomy and planetary science. Scientists are highly motivated to find such planets because they could potentially possess conditions conducive to supporting life. Moreover, the discovery of Earth-like planets offers valuable insights into the we want to find Earth-like planets. The consistent effort of the scientists seem to be turning fruitful, as astronomers have recently uncovered promising indications of a planet similar to Earth within our solar system, potentially located in an orbit beyond Neptune around the sun. Okay. These findings are the result of a study conducted by Patrick Sophia Likawak, whatever, of Kendai University in Osaka, Japan, and Takashi Ito of the National Astronomical Observatory of Japan in Tokyo. We predict the existence of an Earth-like planet, the researchers wrote in a study that was published to the Astronomical Journal. Oh, okay.
And the Kepler, I got the Kuiper belt. Here it is right here.
Kuiper
belt. Yeah, here it is right there. And like it's outside of our solar system, but like the Voyagers and Pioneers have all been through it. So it's like the next layer out.
Ooh, good job showing that.
FYI.
Good job.
Now we're doing some research over here. I was typing some things.
Wow. Nice. It is possible that the primordial planetary body could survive in the distant Kuiper belt as a Kuiper belt planet, as many such bodies existed in the early solar system, but it wouldn't have like life on it. It's not close enough to the sun, is it?
Well, from what we know of life, but maybe it's some type of life form that, like maybe there's like a lot of volcanic venting or something going on where it's warm, and maybe they breathe more like nitrogen and something else, like less
maybe
oxygen is necessary.
It's gearing up to be a planet then.
Or it's like, something's evolved there that, could exist.
Monsters.
Kind of like fishes at the bottom of the those volcanic vents in the ocean and shit,
Pretty cool. Well, we could obviously get there. We can get outside the solar system, so I don't know why we couldn't just go there. But more detailed knowledge of the orbital structure in the distant Kuiper belt can reveal or rule out the existence of any hypothetical planet in the outer solar system. In conclusion, the results of the Kuiper belt planet scenario support the existence of a yet undiscovered planet in the far out solar system. So it sounds like theory, just a theory. But
it seems like it's possible that something that large could exist out there, according to some data about stuff in the area.
I'll put the link in the chat. That astronomical study.
Planet X. Do you remember that Planet X stuff from 2010 and 11, 12, where people were filming like the double suns coming up or whatever, like the two planets coming up? I miss those. Is that still a thing?
Yeah. I have no idea. I do remember it. Nibiru, Planet X. Yeah, there's all kinds of weird stuff. Like, okay, we have Planet X. Planet X is here, but I don't think they ever added it to the roster. Nibiru. Chris Mack says silicon based, perhaps. Oh yeah,
that was always theorized. Yeah.
Sorry, he said, "Is anyone playing Starfield today?" Not us. We don't play these games, especially when they.
I saw the previews for it. It looks like it'd be a game that 23-year-old MK would play and be really happy.
Well, they make you choose a pronoun, so you'd have to choose your pronoun, or else.
Oh, does it make you do that? You have to choose.
And it gives you all these silly options, I think, or does it let you? Because that's like opening a can of worms. Because they're not going to have everyone's pronouns. They're gonna, because you can make up your own stupid pronoun, like you're an animal or something. People do that. So how are they going to possibly?
I think we should start going by our adjectives. Like everyone has to refer to me as handsome or something like that.
Yes, exactly. Handsome him. That works out. The idea of another planet-sized object out there has been around for a long time, and so so there's that. It's not much news, but it is something.
Oh, Dabble Historian, we're fleshing some details out here. How do we book you, MK Ultra? Shall I just message Sheila on Discord? We could talk kaiju, and you're interested into the Dabbleverse. You can hit me up on Twitter too. I'm on Twitter.
He's got Twitter. It's at MK Ultra Hikes.
Yes. I believe so. Let me check real fast. Yeah, MK Ultra hikes
Put that in there
on Twitter.
put it
And you're
in-
seeing me. I'm like that wizard looking photo, which I love that photo. That one's great.
There, I put the
Oh,
link to
yeah.
his Twitter.
Enzo Cyril says, Hellbent Holler folks were in UR area a week ago. Yeah, I was watching one from a
They were.
graveyard, and they disappointed me. They disappointed
'Cause
me.
you know
They said
the
they're in
area.
middle of the
You know
woods.
the
I know
area.
that area, like the back of my hands. And
They
said
were not in the middle of the
woods. They're in the middle of the woods, and I went, that is 50 yards away from a highway, from a road at least, with power lines running across it. And if you keep going down the gravel road, like there's the road, there's the graveyard. If you go down that gravel road like 100 yards, there's like a house with people living in it.
Yeah,
And then
there's.
it was really disappointed me. They said that they were.
They had the electricity meter going off. It's like, whoa, there's power lines around there, and like they only shine their light so much to see a foot in front of them, so you could see his hot wife. We get it. Your wife is hot walking through the woods. We get it. She's hot. That's all that's going on there. That's all. Like Joe is just showing off his hot wife, which I can get. He has every right to do that.
Yeah. That's totally like the smart move to make too. I was kind of taken back because someone did go in the chat named Lee Woods, who's like a Bigfoot hunter in that area, and he called them out on that. And then Joe had said, "Well, I mean, we're still like, it's back there. We're not like not next to power lines." And it's like, well, yeah, you are. Like that's what we're saying. Like, I know where you are.
Before that, they show the super. They had a different one they uploaded called super. It was a super stabilized version of alleged possible UFO. Not UFO, Bigfoot sighting that they recorded in the forest.
Yeah, some sort of cryptid moving through the trees.
Yeah. But when they slow it down super duper and stabilize it, it appears to just be a leaf falling down. But they didn't title it that. They didn't say anything about that. They just put the question mark after it. Did we record a blah 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 in the forest?
Yeah,
question mark. It's like, okay.
They used some new software to enhance it, and once it was enhanced, because I thought it would look like something going through the trees. Once it's enhanced, it was clearly just a leaf that was on a very thin branch that was floating there, and the way it was moving against the frame, it looked like something moving through the treetops.
Yeah,
and it was, you could see it clearly. And then at the end, they put question mark, and I'm like, well, no, you're supposed to go like it was a leaf, and tell everybody like it's a leaf.
When they were there in person, they didn't have a sighting. They didn't see anything with their own eyes, but it's just something they caught with their footage in the pond. People
part
in the
of
chat
Bigfoot lore is that
it out.
Bigfoot hunters wear cameras on their backs because Bigfoot hunters started realizing that they're more likely to film something off their back because they like to pop out behind trees. I'm in on Bigfoot. I'm in on Bigfoot.
Yeah.
But there is some logic to them not seeing it.
Somebody in the chat pointed out that they look like something's going on there. They took that out, enhanced it, and then obviously it's not what it is, but they left it open just to get the clicks, and I kind of don't think that's the coolest way to go about it. But whatever, they can do what they want on their channel.
Because I know of at least 2 other cemeteries that are legitimately in the middle of the woods. Legitimately, like
Dabblestorian has tweeted you, MK Ultra. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some. Sorry, I'm roboting. We're gonna do some URE content, and we'll see what happens. We won't. Oops, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You were like roboting a second ago.
Sure. Yeah, we won't be tricking you guys or like clickbaiting you guys either. We'll debunk our own stuff right away, the best that we can. I like Hellbent Holler, folks, but that monster in the trees in the Brown Mountain Light vid, I have some questions. Yeah. I mean,
I seen the Brown Mountain. Yeah, I like them too. I don't want to put off like I don't like them.
Yeah.
The Brown Mountain Lights thing, I was in that same area, but I was backpacking down inside that gorge, like in a cave. This sounds crazy. I was sleeping in a cave, and me and my buddies, we saw the Brown Mountain Lights, and it was very similar to what they filmed.
You're crazy.
So
You're crazy.
Crazy like a fox. So I don't know. That Brown Mountain Light video it doesn't kind of match up with what I've seen. So.
Oh, everyone is booking the big stars at the Sheila Aliens Network for interviews. You guys would be the first, basically. You guys are the first.
Aliens Network. You got to start up a network. That's the thing to do.
Yeah, it's me and you. We talk about Godzilla and UFOs and the Dabbleverse, and that's it.
The Sheila verse.
That's the whole network. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. Let me send you this link because I want you to cover it. You're the space guy, right?
Yeah, I enjoy some space. I was watching the stacking of the Starship down there in Texas. It's all ready to launch. They're waiting for an FAA license.
You're the rocket scientist, yeah. In the private chat, I put the link. If you could, it's the same one I have pulled up here, but I want you to read it because you're into all this stuff.
What was that? Oh, you linked it in the private chat?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I
Okay,
did.
let me bring it up.
Sure thing. It is 3 launches set this week from the Cape Canaveral in Florida, which maybe we'll get to see some of them.
Yes. Has everyone seen this?
Ooh, what's this?
The
There's a
hypersonic
video.
Someone
missile.
can sink an aircraft carrier or render an airfield unusable with a tactical system, a tactical hypersonic system. Then they produce the fact that in some ways is equivalent to using a strategic system.
That was something my brother always told me was that like a modern day aircraft carrier, United States of America aircraft carrier, you'd have to fire if you had like all the jets that are against us in the world, and they fired every missile at it. It would only 1 out of 1,500 would get through with this defense systems that's on it. So with a hypersonic, you can
Nice.
bypass that. You're now going faster than what the guns and everything can trace.
And the lasers. The
the
lasers. that we have?
lasers, yeah, and all that stuff, yeah.
Wow.
So
Okay.
that's kind of what I think he's getting into with the hypersonic
Of
missile.
fighting. We rely on technology. We also
I
rely
don't
on
think
our
you'd be able to
skilled
radar
warfighters.
track that
It's
either. I think it'd be
combination
out of your radar
technology and our skilled people
before.
Could
that
be.
give us that edge. I would argue that's been true since the founding of this nation. That's one of the things that the American warfighter brought to the field of battle from the very beginning of this nation. Hypersonics continues that. Hypersonics is okay. We know how we've been operating for the last however many years. What are the next technologies that we need to focus on to modernize, change the way we do things? One example that I'll give you, I'll roll back.
If this
to
was
the
like
first Gulf
wartime,
War.
that guy would just be
When we-
like, like,
Oh yeah, all
Engaged
fast.
stealth
yeah, all
technology.
fat, not giving a shit.
It was
like,
an
whatever.
amazing
Built to work, guys.
revelation. And the entire world stood back and watched what
Let's not play this whole
especially
thing. I
United
don't
States
want to
Air
watch this whole thing.
Yeah. It's like some weird thing, but yeah. So 3 launches this week coming out of the Cape, and there's like always constantly secret launches happening. But and
Yep.
so one of them's probably got this hypersonic missile test. We should know if it is one by how it acts on radar. There's a lot of people tracking those rocket launches. So
Wait, scroll up, read it. Launch activity. Stop. Can you read it for the class, please?
yeah, where's
some
it?
of it
You talking about right here?
Oh, scroll up a little bit. All the way up. Right there.
Oh, I got you.
Where it says launch. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Launch activity from Cape Canaveral Space Force Station this week is seeing an uptick. As many as 3 launches are on deck through the weekend. However, one of them is unlike the others, is that it could be possibly a Department of Defense weapons test, the launch of a hypersonic missile. According to safety warnings issued Tuesday by the Federal Aviation Administration, the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency, some kind of space operation is expected from Cape Canaveral Space Force Station on Wednesday, but none of the active launch providers, NASA, SpaceX, United Launch Alliance, have any missions scheduled for liftoff. All signs.
Then how do they know? I wonder.
Well, and what are they using to launch? Because that's normally what we use to launch is one of those 3, and there's a European one too. All signs
okay.
point to DoD weapons tests. A notice to airmen of temporary flight restrictions issued by the FAA Tuesday morning states that no pilots may operate an aircraft in the areas, which stretch from NASA's Kennedy Space Center south to Cape Canaveral Space Force Station and east over the Atlantic Ocean. The restrictions is scheduled to be in effect Wednesday between 9:30 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's happening now. Upcoming Florida launch and landings, and then it goes into just some white bread launches. But yeah, it looks like because of the air restrictions they're putting out, that it's likely to be some sort of weapons test. I wonder if, because they're so strict on the aircraft, I wonder if they're going to try to shoot down some sort of like drone aircraft to see if it's capable of that.
Oh yeah,
Just
I don't want to
theory.
shoot down the wrong one.
Exactly.
Like
Don't want anything up there. Don't want a T-800,
Great.
TWA 800 situation. Oh,
I know, right? Yikes.
that's a conspiracy. Maybe I'll do that on pilled.net, the TW 800 flight. That's an interesting one.
Indeed. Yeah, so everything's going slow. My computer's not working, so hold on. I'm trying to
you're
see
fine,
why.
you're
It says I have 4 people in my chat.
Because if you click on the chat, it shows that's all on mine. So
No.
it's
It
showing-
says I'm talking about. Oh yeah, it's yours. I have 0 in my chat. It says.
Yeah, it's not showing your chat. It's showing mine for some reason. Maybe it goes by the
Okay,
order
okay.
that you put into. Oh, I neglected Pilled. I got like a bunch of people in Pilled.
Oh, it says I have
welcome.
17 live viewers. Sorry.
Yeah, so you should have plenty more than that.
Hi viewers.
Trick Pony, good morning. Miss Kale, good morning. Pilled promos.
Hi, Pill.
Good morning. TSC90.
Ooh,
Good
Pilled
morning.
promos. That's like the website itself. Cool.
Yeah. It's like the website. 2 Wild Hours. Rose. Good morning. Let me throw out a scratching.
Yeah,
I'm a
scratch tickets
pilled
so
guy.
they
I
can
like this
win.
pilled stuff.
Yeah, that way they can win some pills, and which translates into money or something like that.
Yeah, like 100 pills is like $1 or something like that. But like you put out these scratchings and you don't have to pay nothing for it. I don't have to pay anything for it. And then you can win like 2 or 3 pills. So even if you don't like put any of your own money in, you can still support creators that way. And I, as a creator, can put those out. And you can give them to whoever you want. It's cool. I like pilled.
Oh, Chris Mack says I'm still showing as upcoming and not live on your subscription page. That's weird and dumb.
Whoa, really?
Whoa. Well, I'm not gonna do about that.
Whoa. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Let me check real quick.
Haka. When you become a friend to Joey C, your enemies become mine enemies. Oh.
It shows
Sure.
you
We have to come
live.
We'll have to come up with some enemies. All right, it's all good. Whatever. I'm doing the best I
I don't know.
can over here. If there's a glitch, there's
Yeah.
a glitch. It's whatever. Okay. And we have some weather coming up. Hold on. Momentarily, apparently.
Let me bring up some other then. Were you on Windy?
No, but you can bring that. Yeah, bring that up. There's a tropical something or other happening back over here. Tropical storm Lee will likely become the first Category 5 hurricane in the Atlantic in 2023 this weekend as it explosively intensifies. Some hurricane models suggest the storm could reach historically strong levels, 170 plus miles per hour, as it moves through a low wind, sheer environment with the Atlantic waters still at record hot levels. Ooh. So,
Yeah, I got it here on Windy. That sucker is moving. It's going to build up.
Oh, pull it up, Jamie. Let's see.
Do you want me to do? I don't think I can add anything.
I got
That's weird. Yeah, something wrong with
Yeah.
StreamYards, I think. Yeah,
Okay.
there she is,
No.
and she's going to come. Now, what they're modeling right now is that it's going to, that's a little bit too close. There we go. It's going to travel like they normally do up through this way, maybe get pulled kind of close to Cuba and all that, but it should, there's like a wind stream up through here. It should hit that and then veer off before it hits land in America. In theory, that's what they're
Okay.
projecting.
We never know what
The
what they
doomsday
were gonna do.
situation is it just slams right into us, but we have this air pattern coming
Yeah.
out.
That would be crazy. I guess it's
So there's
gonna
quite a
probably happen
few,
eventually.
Yeah, and in the middle of the ocean, there was quite a few really wild storms that happen out there that don't hit the land. Like you get quite a few Category 5s out there. But
Very interesting.
that's what would
So
be
that's-
scary to be on in like a ship, because then like I can't imagine being a ship going through that.
I know, it'd be terrible. And let me go back over here and share my screen again. Hold on. Okay. Dude, sorry.
Oh, you're
This
fine. You're fine.
computer- And then it just says there's a slight risk of severe thunderstorms from northern Louisiana to parts of the Tennessee Valley region today. That's your weather for today, people. That's your weather.
I'll go check Tornado HQ real fast, see if there's anything going on.
Oh, Tornado HQ? That's where I just was.
Oh, that's where you were? Yeah, I'm not really seeing too much there. Just some, thunderstorms forming on the coast.
Yep.
On the East Coast in the South.
We have a story out of the UK. It said police warning for Christmas gnomes left in Peace Garden for sinister reason. North Wales police have warned the gnomes could be a calling card for burglars. Police have issued a warning to anyone who finds a mysterious Christmas gnome in their garden. While at first glance the cuddly festive decorations appear to have been randomly left, the officers in North Wales believe there may be a more sinister explanation. If the gnome is not collected by the resident or removed from its location, it could be a sign that the property is empty and an easy target for burglars. It'd be easier just to put like a pamphlet on their doorstep or something.
Yeah.
Why a fucking gnome? Just put a newspaper or something.
Are they that into gnomes over there? That's. I
know. Very weird. I'd be weirded out if somebody put a gnome in my yard that I did not want there. I think it was a bomb or something.
Yeah, I would think it's this is some sort of threat. Like I've been here.
So-
Here's a gnome.
Moving onward to United States. California is fucking everything up for everybody that lives there, of course. Enough is enough. California business owners, lawmakers held a rally against dangerous theft policies. They're trying to make it okay to be a thief. And you can see these very ethnic, diverse store owners that they have there. They're not happy about this shit because they run this shit.
Hell no.
And they want to be able to defend their stores. Let's take a look.
Business owners and lawmakers from across the state are now rallying against a policy they say could be dangerous for them and encourage even more statewide thefts.
Fox 26 News reporter Myra Franco tells us more about the bill and the pushback it's receiving. Myra?
Monty, Liz, lawmakers are working on a bill to stop workers from confronting shoplifters to decrease violence and prevent death. Many of those opposed say it is only going to get worse if the bill passes.
No shit.
Enough is enough. We need to make crime illegal again in California.
We keep seeing it time and time again. Flash mob robberies, businesses getting broken into or stolen from all throughout the state.
This crime wave that has plagued our state has made far too many victims.
One small Fresno business owner who falls victim to theft crimes way too often says she feels helpless with the laws already
Oh, that's
in
so
place.
sad.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because I just call police only. Yeah, if they not show up, I don't know what to do too.
She points the finger at consequences. Others feeling the same way gathered and rallied outside the Capitol Thursday against Senate Bill 553.
How fucking retarded is California, dude?
Apparently pretty retarded, yeah.
Oh my God.
We want to let the people in this building know that we're tired
So glad I
of these
moved.
policies that help
I'm glad you
criminals.
moved too, babe.
Oh, yes. North Carolina would not allow this type of shit.
No, and nobody would try this type of shit in North Carolina. Not out here.
Yeah, try it. Exactly. They wouldn't try to leave a gnome in your yard either. You get you shot around here.
Yeah, I don't like when they throw a phone book in my driveway. I mean, get out of here with that
Yeah,
communist
right.
propaganda.
Support victims.
I know.
We're tired of that.
The bill was introduced by State Senator Dave Cortese in the wake of shootings that have taken place recently in the workplace in the Bay Area. In a statement, Cortese says under my SB 553, employers would be prohibited from forcing the rank and file non-security workers.
Wow,
to
they call it
confront
rank and
active
file, protecting your
shoplifters, and all
shit.
retail employees would be trained on how to react to active shoplifting. The legislation has other provisions that keep people safe at work. Let's take every reasonable step to prevent
Okay,
bad work
language they use. Oh, let's keep people safe at work. No, it's not.
place
It's doing the
assault
fucking opposite.
or shooting.
Yeah, maybe everybody should just have the opportunity to protect themselves.
Yeah, they should.
You know what I
but
mean?
it's
You
hard
just
enough to
allow
find
people. If everybody had a 6-shooter on their side, there'd be a lot less of this shit going. A lot less thievery going on. A lot less acting out.
Let security
going on.
guard chase them down and tase them. I mean, that should be allowed. Let them.
Yeah, I mean the basics of it.
Even if you only catch one of them, just catch one of them. Get them.
Increase crime.
SB 553. Allow all the shoplifters.
But then again, like if you catch one of them, the rest of them gang up on you, probably kick your ass.
That's what I'm saying. Like you know, with a flash mob, it's like there's only. I mean, your safety's in serious risk,
Yeah, you got to use gun force basically.
and it's only
Come
going
to
to
our
get more and more
store
out of control if you do nothing to
and
stop the
grab
small
whatever
stuff.
they need.
Yeah, you got to shoot them. Shoot them where. Shoot them if they're fucking gonna. If they start attacking you, shoot them.
Yeah, yeah.
Basically,
But I mean, if you don't
anybody
stop these
walk
small
to the-
crimes, like these people are so brazen with it, it shows you how little consequences they've
Oh.
ever experienced.
really can't stop them doing anything.
To survive.
It's like robot. I'm gonna move that modem today. I'm gonna move it over to the other side of the house.
Am I roboting? I'm sorry.
Yeah, the videos. I'm at least for me, like the videos roboting and you're roboting.
Yeah, well, you guys get the picture anyway. They have a series of alley fires happening in South LA. Residents on edge. Could be the
That's-
homeless people there.
Yeah, I'm sure all those cardboard boxes and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. People, there's an
That's
arsonist
wild.
on the loose. I'm not gonna bother playing it. It's not gonna work anyway. So frick it. Frick it. Frick it. This is New York City. Apparently, you guys want to see New York City real quick? Can you hear me?
Say what? Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to show you guys New York City. This is what's going on there with their sanctuary, the sanctuary city situation. I think this is New York. I think it's New York.
Oh,
How about that?
wow, look at that.
Disgusting. Pretty sure that's what's going on. I think this is New York City.
Wow.
Trafficking fucking illegal immigrants. Pardon my language.
I mean, but what do they think the border towns are experiencing? And then they keep voting to take the border down. It's like, and now they're actually experiencing. Oh yeah, I guess this is kind of chaos.
Well,
Just
if
to
they
let
call
people
themselves a
pour in
sanctuary
here.
city, that's why the
Because they
ISIS is
never were
sending them
gonna.
there.
They were like, we're so far north. These people are never. We're in a city. These people aren't coming up here. And
You'd
yeah,
never
and now they're
expect that
paying for it.
Texas would send them on buses all the way over there.
No, and good on Texas for doing that. They shouldn't have to put up
Hi,
with this
Matt
type
G.
of stuff just in their state. If everybody wants to vote on this
Exactly.
shit, I think just the border states should vote on what happens at the border. That's my opinion. Keep it simple. Why include all these other
Yeah.
people who don't have to experience it? Thanks, Matt G.
Thank
That's
you for
awesome.
the $1, Matt G. Yeah, it's very cool. Thank you so much. Yeah,
Let me
they're
throw up
getting what
a.
they wanted. Oh yeah, very good. You get a handshake from Godzilla.
You get a Jet
Very
Jaguar
cool.
Godzilla handshake. I'm
They're
curious to
sending
see how
them
you
to
react to those ones.
Vermont says they're sending them to Connecticut and NJ. Interesting.
Yeah.
Send them wherever send them to the sanctuary places. That's where they can find sanctuary. Apparently.
Yeah, that's where these cities have spoken up and said, we'll take you. So here you go.
Yes, here you go.
Now, I think we covered it. That Mayor Adams up there in New York City was telling people they need to share their EBT cards because they're out of funding for EBT. And they need to
Yes.
open their homes up to these people. And it's like,
Wow.
like, okay, sanctuary
They're
city.
out
all
of
right.
funding for EBT. Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
They are out of funding for EBT in New York City.
Of course, these people are going to suck up all your resources really quick, and all the people regular people won't even be able to get it. People who are citizens won't be able to get the help that they need.
And I mean, they can't do what they can do. Like here, you can have whole families rent, nice, home somewhere, like a decent small house and all that. And you can fit 12 people in it. It's not comfortable, but you can fit easily 12 people into like a home down here. Up here, one was like a broom closet is $2,500 a month. So like you can't, like it leaves them in such a bad, what do they say? Like economic state where they can't, you can't thrive in a place like that if you just come in here.
Just move them all here. They can work. They can work the fields. There's actually jobs for them here, unless those are all taken by other Mexicans. I don't know.
We just need to
work the fields.
Do proper border with you can still come here. No one's you can
just get in line like you should.
What my great grandparents did, and you just stand in line, and they give you they spell your name wrong, and they send you on your way.
Exactly. Yeah. It's but Biden took down the border wall, sold it for parts, and then
sold it for
they're all
scrap.
coming in. Now they're coming in at record numbers, and shit. Everything's going to shit. Well, how's it going to look in a year? It's going to be insane. This is something going on in Denver. I don't know if Denver has gone against the blue area. I don't know.
Yeah, Denver, I would imagine blue.
They're proposing a micro community site for the homeless to be out there in their own little colony of homeless people. I'm not going to play the video because my connection sucks. But yeah, you get it. People who live in the area propose micro community site in Southwest Denver are speaking out and sharing their concerns. Any of them feel the site will put them and their families in danger because it will, to rape, fire, theft, murder, and drug use. It's all going to take place there. That's what's going to be going on in those places, right?
Yeah, totally.
I mean, it's going to be a lawless place, dude.
What they don't know is what they're driving us into is just what they fear, which is the Old West. But they're just driving us into that chaos. Which Old West wasn't chaos. If you actually know anything about the Old West, it wasn't like the movies. There wasn't shootouts constantly and.
Oh, there isn't? There's a couple of them. A couple shootouts.
There's a few popular shootouts, yeah, but it wasn't like how you see in movies. There'd be like a couple duels in the street a couple times a week and shit. It wasn't like that.
Oh, okay.
Most actual duels were recorded by someone, either at the sheriff's office or and there wasn't that many. There was a few, but it wasn't that crazy.
I sent you a link in the private chat. If you could play that video, I don't know what goes on in it, but.
All right, let me say hi to Vinny from Scotland, just
hi,
chilling with
Vinny.
a beer. Skull.
Hello, Vinny.
Wish I had a big thing of orange juice I could gulp down. Ooh.
Yeah, like take a big 3 chugs of orange juice like you're an animal. He is so fucking gross. Stuttering John. He's nasty. Ooh, leave your front door open when you go for a 2-hour walk in Scotland. Cool. I'd love to go to Scotland. I want to go see the Loch Ness Monster someday. But yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want to go to Loch Ness.
It's on my bucket list. We could go there someday. You and me, baby.
Yeah, let's do it.
Why you shouldn't call 911? It's called Why You Shouldn't Scare or Call 911 to Scare Your Boyfriend. And I haven't watched this yet, so let's just watch it real quick.
2023 in Marshfield, Wisconsin. A distressing 911 call was received from a female urgently requesting an officer's assistance, but refusing to provide further information. The call was accompanied by the sounds of a male shouting in the background. In response, officers were promptly dispatched to the location traced through the ping of the female's cell phone.
Police department! Police department, open the door! Police department, open the door!
Hello?
Hey, this is Officer Cloud, Marshfield Police Department, calling you. What's going on? Well, we
I
got a call
wonder.
from this number.
I mean, we're gonna find out, but I can't imagine what she could have said to get this many cops up there. It's got to be terrible.
Oh my god, I didn't know the 15-minute long video.
Well, we're getting
This
to a high
guy-
point up here. The most replayed. Coming
Okay,
up
let's
in
go to the
just a
high
minute.
point. That's a good. Okay.
We're about to get into it. Just the next couple seconds.
Sure thing.
Stating, okay, well, what apartment are you guys in? Well, we're trying to, we just want to make sure everything's okay. All right, so we just got to check on everyone. Okay. Well, how would you know we're knocking on the door?
We're not leaving, come to the door. Open the door.
What's going on? I have to go to
Oh
work.
no.
No, I have to go to work.
Oh
I'm
wow.
not willing to be
Hello.
late for work.
Okay, what's going on?
I have to, nothing. I have to go to work. I don't even know why you guys are here. Get away from me, please. You're making me feel, I want the chief of police here.
Okay.
Whoever the supervisor is, I want here.
Okay, he's coming.
Okay, I have to go
I
to
have
work.
to
I don't
go,
have time
but
for
could you
this.
get the top guy real quick to get here? Because you're gonna make me late for work. But can you call the guy?
I have to go to
Yeah. Okay, that's gonna take all
No,
day,
I
girl.
didn't.
Better
Yeah. Okay, turn this into like a 3-hour thing.
slow your roll.
I just called you.
What's your phone? Start with that.
603-85. I'm from New Hampshire. Well, from
It's a shame to see that Lena Dunham fall like this. This is a shame.
I know, like this chick fell off. Whoever it is. She got everything. Got like on body harness, putting everything
I
up,
have to
like
get
keeping
ready,
everything in
sir.
place too.
Yeah. I've never
crazy.
seen this before. It's a suspendered top. That's what it appears to be.
Yes, she's
I
hoisting
have to go to
everything
work.
up.
I haven't seen this guy yet, but I'm gonna tell him right now. You could do better, man.
Look at him
I
looking
have
at
to go
her.
to
Look at
work.
the cop looking at her. He's disgusted.
Yeah.
Is he? Unless he likes what he sees. He might like what he sees.
Oh,
Okay.
He's like, damn.
that's
you
the number
sick."
to call 911.
I actually have
Vermont
two
said
different
that's
numbers.
Sheila before coffee.
No, Sheila looks
Yeah.
100 times better than this.
I
before
look a
coffee.
little bit better when I wake up in the morning. I hope a little bit better.
Yes,
Hope
you're
so.
adorable in the morning.
Oh, thank you. So
We're gonna call
you.
911.
Oh, you're right, it was.
They needed some help.
Okay,
So that's why we're here.
I have to go to work, y'all. I have to go to work.
So that's
I have to go to work. I have to go to work. I'm not talking to you. I'm not speaking to you. I have to go to work.
Wow, somebody's on drugs.
Yes. See, that's some sort of drugs where this is
Flipping
wild.
out.
This is wild.
What
I
she
have to
calls
go to
his.
work. You guys are gonna cause me to lose my job. Please let me go to work. There's no one inside.
Oh
Please
wow,
let me go
wow,
home,
wow,
please.
wow.
Whoa! How'd you guys like that in the chat?
What an idiot.
Whoa!
Get the fuck away from me. Get over here.
Oh, he's gonna fight them. Oh, he's gonna fight them.
Oh wow! Tasers are up. Here we go. Here we go, folks.
Here we go.
What?
They should have tased that fat bitch. They should have
What
tased her.
did
stupid
happen?
ass.
I guess the guy came out with his fist up, but
He
at
came
that
out like
point,
he's
he had
gonna
already
fight
kind of
him.
stood back a little bit.
They didn't have to do it, but it's really funny that they did. It's funny that they did. Let's be honest.
Oh man!
They said she should be able to fly to work. She has wings.
Stop.
But maybe you should have been screaming like a banshee out there in the hallway. You
And her
probably
boyfriend
thought
was like,
she was
"Oh,
getting beat up by the cops. God, man.
Jesus Christ, this been bad."
That type of vocalization will get you fucked up by a bear. Just mind you, ladies. If you're ever in the woods, don't be doing this nonsense.
Yeah,
That
it's
sounds like an
raw.
animal in distress.
I didn't do
It
anything.
does.
I thought you guys were hurting my wife.
What the fuck?
Did they cut this for comedy? That was a hard cut. That one cop was taking a picture.
I'm surprised they could get her arms behind her back. Wow.
They had to get 3 handcuffs to get together.
Yeah.
Watch his top pull. He's filming it all with his cell phone on the right side.
You need to calm down. You're going
No,
outside.
fuck him out, dude.
Yeah, bald cop showed up.
Let's go outside.
Oh my god! I can't believe this.
I gotta adjust this cup too before.
Okay, hold on.
Dumb chick.
I just tighten down when she was pulling away.
Oh, she's a polar bear.
No, you are
Fuck
yelling.
you! Fuck you!
They're arguing in the police car. So I didn't do anything.
Brandon, your first name, right?
Yes,
Brandon,
sir.
all we had to do was.
Oh,
talk
look at
about
them
that
protecting their privacy by blocking out their.
I
shit.
was wondering what that was. Yeah, okay, that's what they're doing. That they did a
Okay.
great job. They should always use this.
Is that a toilet on the floor? No, I'm gonna
It
speculate
looks,
what's
appears
going
to be
on.
a toilet. I think it's a kid's bouncer. She said her baby was in the house, which that's
Well, then
depressing.
quit screaming. These people shouldn't have a baby. That's so sad. Yeah,
Yes.
it's really sad.
Yeah, why are you screaming like a maniac when you got a baby inside the house? That's awful. Awful.
That's
shit.
fucking wild, dude.
That's
Imagine
all
these
we
people.
wanted to do when we came here.
I'm
Can we
sorry.
sit you up?
Can you take the taser out of my leg,
Yeah,
please?
we want to sit you up though, so you're not laying on it. Okay.
Guys, I didn't do anything wrong. But you came out.
Well,
trying to
Vermont
stop at us.
cheddar, though,
You
real
did it.
victim here is the child. None of these fucking
Yes,
people are
that's
victims.
ultimately the actual victim.
And we are, of course, sad for the child and any animals they might have.
Oh, there's a
Anyway,
few
guess what
cats
else-
on there. According to that top she had on there, she's got a cat or something in that house. There's a lot of
Don't
hair on
blame the
her.
cats. No, no, no. Let's not blame cats. No, no,
My
no.
apartment.
Cats get a
I
bad
did
rap.
not leave my apartment.
You did, but you can't come out trying to fight us.
He just lost his job.
All right.
He just
Of
lost
course
his
he
job.
did.
I can't afford to
Of
lose
course
my
she did,
job.
yeah.
Please help me.
Losers. Okay.
I'm sure she makes life real easy to get up in the morning and go to work every day. I'm sure she has no reason why. I'm sure she wasn't having them called out all the time.
She called the cops on her boyfriend herself, just to be a dumb
Yeah,
bitch.
which leads me to believe she probably started calling his workplace. I guarantee you, she's the biggest issue in this dude's life.
She probably stopped him from going to work with this nonsense one morning.
Absolutely, yeah.
You could skip ahead. I want to see if this goes bad, or if it just is them getting arrested or what. With their big old
Yeah, I'm looking at some of the high
titties.
points. Look at them big old titties.
Oh, bitty.
She keeps sticking her foot out.
Put your leg in.
What cam is this?
Please put the window down.
Yeah,
Hit
it's
cam.
disgusting.
It's just a little bit.
Sorry, if you don't find this
Jeez.
funny, we can't be friends. Okay, it's kind of
Yeah,
funny.
this is what we're watching now. I gotta see what
It's
I gotta see what
humorous.
this kinda-
There's nothing not humorous about this except the baby
Calm
part,
down.
which
We
is
cooked her
sad.
breakfast this
And
morning.
don't shame. Yeah, no cat shaming. I hate when people say, "Oh yeah, she's a cat lady." She probably can't love enough to have a cat. So you have to, kind of be. I don't know. There are
I'm a
people who
lint
keep.
roller list. I'm against people not having a lint roller if you do have a pet. Like we have lint rollers
Yeah,
here for
we
that purpose.
do. But yeah, there are some people who keep cats and don't keep good care of them. That's sad. Like
Yeah.
Stuttering John,
Yeah.
for
Stuttering John.
example. He should not be allowed to have a cat or a child in his presence. I guess that's all that happened. I don't know what else. You guys can watch the video. It's called
Yeah,
Why You Shouldn't
I'm-
Call 911. I mean, I don't know what else
Here's
happens
where
in
they-
it, but
Yeah,
sure
there's
it's
a lot
fantastic.
more to it. I'm sure it is fantastic. We can probably find out a little bit more about what happened here.
Screaming like she's being right now. He came through the door like we were hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
we were hurting
Get
her.
yourself ready.
Okay, they're just kind of getting together. Yeah, wild video. Fun woman.
they're good. I love how he came out, skinny little guy. He's gonna do anything to them cops.
What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing?
Excellent.
He probably just woke up because I think she called. From what I'm kind of implying, that he was probably just sleeping, bumming around, and she just I don't know why, whatever.
Yes.
He just came out. He had the air of like, I just woke up and now I'm hearing this woman screaming in the hallway.
For real. I'm very
Oh,
pleasant to you.
Dabble Storian. He just we looked at this story, not on here, but we just privately. Did you see that video of the police raiding a 99-year-old lady? She was taking no shit from them. That was the she owned a newspaper. I can't remember where. Let me look for that real quick. But she owned a newspaper and they were raiding her for something about her sources, or 'cause she was kind of being critical. I gotta look at this story up real
Maybe we
quick.
could watch it next time because I'm hungry. I have to
Oh,
go
that's right. Yeah,
pee.
yeah. We have to do some grocery shopping. That's right.
Yes, I really want to go to the grocery store with you. That's what I'm really looking forward to doing. Actually, I'd like to do that.
I know. I like our grocery store trips together.
It's
Vinny says
fun.
we immigrated to Scotland and our 3 cats flew with us to the same plane. Their family. Yeah, your pet should be your family.
It's possible that the old lady died afterwards, says Dabble Story. That's sad. We'll look into that one maybe for next time. I'll make a note here. Old lady.
I didn't even know she was sick.
Well, she probably died of all the trauma and the shock. I don't know.
It's an old Norm joke. You wouldn't get it.
Oh, Norm.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
old
versed.
Norm.
I'm not a Norm aficionado.
So
Okay,
he
old lady
it was like
raiding.
on one of his shows. He was like, we should find this Hitler fella and we should kill him. And then they go, he died. And they're like, oh, I didn't even know he was sick.
Yeah, I'm starting to get into the Norm stuff. I used to be like, "Ugh, he's so boring," but it's a subtle humor that he has had.
Me and Dabble Storians are friends now. We're good buddies now. We're thinking about getting a timeshare together down in Cape Coral.
Right on! I can't wait for you guys to do your show together. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. Especially when we talk a lot of kaiju. I don't ever get to do it.
Yeah, we go on and get somebody to talk about kaiju with. Very cool.
Yeah.
But that's gonna do it for today because we are gonna go grocery shopping and do normal people stuff that we always do. So
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I definitely have to take a trip to. I'm having bubbly guts today, folks. I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to stay the whole time on this, but I have a
hey, we'll
Delta.
show them the surprise we have for the comic skaters. I guess next time.
Oh, what, that signed thing? Is that what you're talking about?
The surprise. Reverse Cecil.
Oh, yeah. Reverse Cecil might make an appearance. Yeah,
Yeah, Reverse Cecil will make an appearance tomorrow morning. Maybe it'll be a surprise.
possibly.
Even though
Yeah, we'll
I
see
just
what
ruined it.
happens.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Reverse
Get
Cecil.
ready for this surprise.
Yeah. Ooh, Dayla's already jealous. Ooh, we got Dabbleverse fighting over my man already. Wow.
Oh, Daylight.
Cool. Well,
We
thank
can
you
be
for
friends too. I'm friends with everybody in the Dabbleverse. I like them all. I watch everyone's
totally.
shit except for Kevin Brennan because that's annoying
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, he's not interesting to us, but we've been starting to watch Melton. He's kind of entertaining. Oh, so yeah, I wanted to thank
Never in
everybody.
my life did I ever think we'd fall asleep listening to Mountain. We were watching
know,
old Mountain.
right?
You were when I crawled into bed, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it happens. It's starting to happen. But yeah, thank you everybody on pill.net and everybody on YouTube, Comicsgate
Yes.
and the Dabbleverse.
Thank you all. Thank
and
everybody who shares this out.
Yeah, thank you for everybody.
Thanks for the
Denise says
super
thanks for the
chats.
stream. Yeah, thank you for the super chats. Matt G and Vermont Cheddar, very helpful for our channel. Denise says thanks for the stream, guys. Enjoy your day. I've got to varnish the garden deck. Oh, cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's all go touch grass and touch the decks and go to the store and all that kind of stuff.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, everybody. Thanks for being here. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
Dabble Storian gets the kaiju marks. He gets those brownie points over Dayla. Dayla says Mountain is great. He's growing on me. The more I watch him, the more I kind of get it.
We were against them because we were Red Bar fans. But
Yeah, we're Red Bar. We still are. We're Red
first
Bar.
and foremost, we are Red Bar people, but it doesn't
Yeah.
mean we can't like Melton as well. So yeah,
Sure, we can like anybody we want.
exactly. All right, guys. Have a good day, everybody, and bye, Blue Flyer. Bye.
Later, everyone.